Welcome back, Lexies. Today we're unveiling the glamorous life of true Hollywood royalty. Years in the industry often equate to immense fortunes amassed, leaving us to ponder how wealthy are these cinematic titans really? Buckle up as we journey into the opulent world of these Hollywood legends to satisfy our curiosity. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Welcome to Luxury of the Day, inspiring you to unlock your billionaire potential. Our journey today immerses us in the extravagant way of life of none other than Brad Pitt, an iconic Hollywood star. We'll be revealing the affluence that exists behind the stardom, including large houses, dazzling automobiles, and upscale clothing. Make sure you are a subscriber to our channel before we start though, so you don't miss out on these fascinating looks inside the world of the super wealthy. Let's now peek behind the curtain and see Brad Pitt's opulent lifestyle. Early life and career. The rise of Brad Pitt to fame and money is as exciting as any Hollywood film. Pitt was born in Shawnee, Oklahoma in 1963, and his modest upbringing gives no indication of the sparkle and splendor that would follow. His first excursion into acting in 1987 was characterized by bit parts in movies and TV shows. Hardly a blip on Hollywood's radar. However, the spark had been lit and his persistence would soon bear fruit. Pitt's big break came in 1991 when he acted in a cowboy movie that catapulted him into fame. His unflappable charisma and adaptable acting abilities weren't overlooked. It was at this pivotal moment that he began to receive offers for prominent roles in popular films like Fight Club, Troy, and Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Critics well received Pitt's performances in addition to being financially successful. A long list of honors including 2 Screen Actors Guild Awards, 2 Golden Globe Awards, and 2 Academy Awards for Best Actor were later won by him. His skills extended beyond acting in front of the camera though. Pitt also owns Plan B Entertainment, a thriving production firm that has brought us a number of masterpieces on the silver screen. He was able to add a producer's cap to his already excellent resume because of his knack for captivating stories and astute business sense. He is honored as one of Hollywood's highest-paid actors today, which is a monument to his rise from a little town in Oklahoma to the heights of fame and money in Hollywood. Net worth. Hollywood superstar Brad Pitt has built quite a sizable fortune over the course of his career. Along with his lucrative acting career, Plan B Entertainment, his successful production firm, is a source of his riches. Pitt enjoys a lavish lifestyle, as seen by his collection of expensive cars and motorcycles and real estate holdings, which range from a Beverly Hills house to a French castle. His use of a private jet during his marriage to Angelina Jolie exposed his wealthy lifestyle even more. As a result, Brad Pitt is regarded as one of Hollywood's richest actors, with an estimated net worth of $400 million. Mansions. Brad Pitt has acquired a number of residences that are undoubtedly magnificent. He is known as much for his acting talent as for his talent at buying fantastic real estate. Firstly, let's talk about his former home in Beverly Hills, California. This wasn't just any mansion. It was a magnificent mansion that fetched an astounding $22.5 million at auction. Now that is what I mean by a luxurious living space. He also owned a stunning beachfront home in Malibu that was advertised for sale for a cool $13.75 million. Brad ventured away from the Californian deserts and into the beautiful city of New Orleans. He had a magnificent residence in the city's famed French Quarter. This house, renowned for its vibrant energy and stunning architecture, sold for $6.9 million. His real estate endeavors, however, were not restricted to domestic markets. He spent a staggering $60 million on a sizable estate in southeast France. Talk about international flair. The current rumor is that Brad has relocated to Los Angeles. He apparently owns a mansion there, which he supposedly paid just $1.7 million for when he first acquired it. But don't be deceived by the asking price. The value of this LA home has increased following many improvements according to estimates, about $5 million for the mansion. It's obvious that Brad Pitt knows how to live stylishly no matter where he hangs his hat. Cars. Brad Pitt's extravagant houses serve as a backdrop to his wealthy lifestyle, so it's no surprise that he has a similarly stunning collection of high-end cars in his garage. It may be said that the actor's love of elegant architecture extends to his passion for automobile design. Brad's collection includes everything from contemporary speedsters to ancient classics, demonstrating his diverse taste in automobiles in addition to its grandeur. Brad drives a $39,300 Chevrolet Camaro SS and a $37,695 Jeep Cherokee, both American icons of rugged elegance. He has been photographed driving a $56,750 Mercedes-Benz 350 and a $70,000 Audi Q7 for a hint of European elegance. The collection includes high-performance cars like the $160,000 Mercedes G63 and the $95,000 Cadillac Escalade in addition to comfortable ones. Brad is also not afraid to embrace the future. He owns a Tesla Model S and Model X, each costing about $95,000 and $140,000 respectively. But the $300,000 Aston Martin Vanquish, the epitome of speed and luxury and a real testimony to British engineering, is the collection's crown gem. Aircraft. It's simple to see Brad Pitt taking up into the sky after that while driving around in one of his posh cars. His collection of aircraft displays a similar blend of modern and classic design as his taste in architecture and automobiles. This Hollywood A-lister owns a variety of aircraft, each with unique characteristics and enthralling histories in his aviation fleet. First of all, Brad has a Cirrus SR-22 model plane, which has a price tag of about $800,000. One of the most well-liked aircraft in its category is his elegant single-engine composite aircraft with 4 or 5 seats. He has an Augusta Westland A109A Mk2 type helicopter, which costs about $1.6 million. For something a little bit more vertical, this particular helicopter is renowned for its grace, speed, and adaptability, qualities that go well with Brad's demeanor. The rumored ownership of a Supermarine Spitfire is the most intriguing of all of his aircraft, though. He would have spent a whopping $3.3 million on this single-engine World War II fighter plane. The Spitfire, a symbol of British tenacity during the war, certainly adds a historical touch to his otherwise modern fleet. Travels and fashion. Brad Pitt doesn't only confine his love of luxury to the land and air, as evidenced by the size of his fleet of planes. He is just as flamboyant out on the water. His interest in super yachts is evidence of his lavish maritime lifestyle. He once paid an amazing $150,000 per week to hire a beautiful yacht with a staggering $7 million value. He was able to have wonderful adventures with his children while sailing on these magnificent ships, furthering his preference for world-class luxury in both his experiences and his goods. But it goes further than that. Brad is a well-known A-lister with a good sense of fashion and detail, and his choice of extravagant accessories matches his reputation for refinement. In particular, his collection of watches is impressive. He has been spotted donning timepieces from prestigious manufacturers like Breitling, Rolex, Patek Philippe, and Cartier, all of which are known for their fine craftsmanship, dependability, and opulence. These timepieces do more than just keep time for him. They express his aesthetic preferences and stand as symbols of his journey from a budding actor to becoming one of the highest earners in Hollywood. As we pull the curtains on this expensive tour of Brad Pitt's lavish life, it is abundantly evident that his taste for riches knows no bounds. Pitt truly exemplifies a luxurious lifestyle that is reserved for Hollywood's most wealthy, whether it is through grand residences, stylish cars, private jets, or upscale timepieces. If you love this journey and want to learn more about the luxurious lives of other celebrities, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our content. Please leave a comment letting us know who you'd like us to highlight next. We respect your opinion. Stay tuned, Lexies! Until then!